Hey guys, it's Maura, and welcome to part 5 of my walkthrough of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Good to have you back on duty. I can put you on a case right now. Are you ready?
You bet, Chief.
The United Kingdom is in a royal bad mood because someone stole the keys to the Tower of London. For years, kings and queens used the tower to lock up their enemies. But now it's just a big, useless closet until you put the freeze on the crook who stole the keys.
Flight 324 is now departing for the United Kingdom.
Can I be of assistance? I noticed she was carrying the Diary of Anne Frank and the works of Spinoza. When she stood up, I felt pretty short. Oh, hi. She's pedaling about in a European kingdom where there are 3 times more bicycles than cars. The top of her head is en flambeau.
Okay, that means she has red hair.
Why, hello. I know that she got into some rotten affair in Rotterdam, a port city that has been rebuilt since World War II.
Okay, Rotterdam is in the Netherlands. I thought that's where I was going, but I wanted to check just to be sure.
She looked like she took the fat-free craze too seriously.
Okay. And off I go.
Do you need some help? She mentioned she was dying to find herself a Mayan, but all her plans were in ruins.
Okay, I think I'm going to Mexico, but I'll ask around just to be sure.
She wore a mini Big Ben on her wrist.
Okay, she's wearing a watch. Warrant is issued.
Hello, stranger. She said she was headed for a capital city in the mountains where factories raised smog levels to new heights.
Oh, hello. She's off to get pizza around Chichen Itza, but I think all she'll find are tortillas.
Okay, Chichen Itza, that's in Mexico, so that's my next destination. Yep. Mayan ruins can be found in Mexico, so I can remember that for the future if I have to go there again and they mention it. Because sometimes in cases, later cases, you may be going back to the same places because witnesses say the same things others said in previous cases.
Rumor has it that she left Kinshasa in a hurry and went barging down the Zaire River.
Does that mean I'm going to Zaire? Yep. It's the only African country on this list here. Sometimes you can figure out where you're going based on a process of elimination, but sometimes you may find countries of the same more than one country from the same continent on a list. So you need to ask around to make sure you have the information to tell you exactly where to go. So sometimes I find myself with more than one African country on the list where to go next, and I have to make sure I have the right information to go to the correct place.
I think she was hoping to hold up a jeweler in Hong Kong before heading to the mainland.
I'm gonna ask for some more information.
What can I help you with? Rumor has it.
Beijing. Okay, I think I'm going to China.
give her free acupuncture treatments.
Yeah, because I recognize Beijing as a city in China.
下午好，415次航班即将抵达中国。
Wow, sometimes these people can walk really fast.
What? She said you can't get bored exploring the fjords of an island nation south of the equator.
I might know what she's talking about, but I want to ask for more information.
May I help you?
Sometimes what they say may not be enough if they don't mention the name of a city or a famous person or a monument. That would be a more helpful clue to figure out where you need to go.
I believe she plans to pillage kiwi fruit on the North Island.
What do you need? She's in Auckland.
Okay, Auckland, that's in New Zealand, so going there. I figured from this clue south of the equator that I'd be going there, but I wanted to check by asking other people, because when you ask people in one location, they don't say anything different. Even if you try to talk to them again, they'll just repeat what you've already asked them. They don't say anything more. That's why when you need to figure out where to go next, and when you need to fill out your warrant until you complete that, you need to ask several people to collect enough information. Asking one person isn't going to be enough to fill out a warrant, but it could be enough for you to figure out where you need to go next. Okay, and I'm off to New Zealand.
Flight 916 is now departing for New Zealand.
Okay. Let's look over the warrant again.
What's going on?
What's going on? You're under arrest. All of your money. A pun of all of your money.
You may have caught me, but I'm too slippery to hold for long.
Hey, you're a newsmaker and a crime breaker. Good work. After you busted her, all of your money, spent all of her money on lawyers. But she got convicted anyway.
Oh, that's too bad.
The problem is, there's already been another major burglary. Can you lend your expertise to another case?
Yes, I can, Chief.
There's nefarious news from Afghanistan. One of Carmen's compadres has cribbed the Khyber Pass. The mountains are now impassable, and travel is at a standstill. Gumshoe, it won't start moving again until you do. Get to Afghanistan, make a plan, and find your man.
Or woman.
As the case may be.
Now, let's see if it's a man or a woman. Ah, got a message from Carmen.
But you'll never put a stop to my grand plan. What seems to be the problem? She showed me
Okay,
a picture postcard
chasing a
of the
woman.
School of Piranha from the Urubamba River.
Urubamba. I think that's down in South America.
She must be taking pictures of cars because she mentioned she had an autofocus lens.
Alright, so she's wearing a camera.
Hello there. A call from her just came through. She is traveling with quite a large crew. She said they really enjoyed the view from a mountain in central... whatchamacallit.
What? Okay, that doesn't really give me much help.
It would be an enormous mistake to think she's thin.
Oh, the clues they give. They're not going to directly tell you what the crooks look like or where they go. But if you can figure them out just from those clues, it's fun. So it's an enormous mistake to think she's thin. Subtleties.
Do you need some help? If you want to find her, try tracing the tracks of llamas leaving Lima.
Okay, Lima,
She took a snapshot to remember me by.
Oh, hello. She could be considered light, but only for sumo wrestling.
yeah, that's a great clue if you hear again, which you probably will. Because sometimes they repeat the same, in later cases, they may repeat the same phrases for the crook's appearance, male or female. So, and again, in a future case, they could say she could be considered light, or he could be considered light, but only for sumo wrestling. And what I mean is sometimes they recycle lines like this.
How can I help you? Her hair was the
All right,
color of
so she has blonde hair. Now I just need her height. And I think from this I'm going to Peru. I thought so. Because, process of elimination, but sometimes other times, like I may have South American countries on here, more than one. Usually no more than two if they have countries from the same continent, just to make it a little harder. So you really need to ask deep questions, or ask everyone you can, and interpret the information given to you.
I overheard her whisper to a friend, "This caper will net us a load of pesetas."
Pesetas?
Somehow, she reminded me of a giraffe.
Okay, she's tall. I think peseta, it sounds Spanish, is the currency of Spain, so looks like I'm going there. Yep, I'm right. Just from this, too. I know I'm right. So I go from one Spanish-speaking country to another.
What can I help you with? She wanted to sing the Marseillaise on the
Marseillaise. I think I know where that is.
Tell me what you need.
I think I know what language that is. But let me check.
I hear she is seeking sanctuary at the cathedral in Rouen.
Okay, yeah, that's in France, so I'm going to France. Okay, so I'm not going very far. From Spain to France. Haha. Yep.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Vol 324 arrive maintenant en France.
Hi there. I spied Changi on her luggage tickets.
Okay, I think I know where Chang He is, but let me ask around some more.
Yes, what is it? She planned to hide out in a high-rise overlooking the harbor of the busiest port in the world. Ah, glad to meet you. I heard she was looking for passage to the smallest country in Southeast Asia.
I think I'm going to Singapore. Yep. Great.
次航班即将起飞，飞往新加坡。
Whoa.
Do you need assistance? plan to go trout fishing at Lake Titicaca, the highest lake in the world. Do you need something? She expected her trip to the Altiplano would put her on a whole new plateau of adventure.
Okay, I think I'm going to South America. Let me see what countries are on the map. Okay, looks like the only one is Bolivia, so I'm going there.
Bienvenido, viajero. Bolivia se siente orgullosa de tu visita.
All right, I made it. Okay. My thief is this gal right here.
Well, hello.
There's diplomacy. Empty pockets. A pun of empty pockets. Haha.
Darn, and I thought I had this caper all sewn up.
Great work. You've hit the headline. There's an empty cell waiting for MT Pocket, and she's getting tossed into it right now. I've got to hand
Another promotion. Woo!
it with style. And I've got to hand it to me because I knew enough to call you. I know what to call you to. Inspector. Consider yourself promoted and congratulations.
Thank you, Chief.
If you want to try your new rank on for size, I've got another case waiting. Do you want it?
No, I'm gonna end the video here and I'll continue that case in the next video. So this brings an end to part 5 of my walkthrough of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.